What's up, y'all? Sarah the Tarot Slut. Follow me on OnlyFans. Sarah's Tarot. SarahStarot. Okay, so we have a lot of hidden emotions, deep feelings on the bottom there, and the moon's energy. Let's get shared energy between the twins to start off. What are they both feeling? Love, of course. Choice, trust. There's nothing but love between these two. But there's also a tower moment here. Release, revelation. Yeah, so there's like an awakening happening here. There's a lot of strength that they're both enduring. They're both gathering strength for what's to come. Four of Acorns, comfort, community. It's like they're gathering their resources. They're taking stock in what they have, and then justice is going to come through. Truth and clarity. Queen of Crystals and King of Crystals. You guys, this is a divine couple. Like, they even match on the suit there, both in the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Energy, courage, commitment, comfort, prosperity. There is a choice here, but every time, in every version of the story, they choose each other. That's just it. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters but the love. The love is stronger than anything because it's true. It's true love, okay? It's like nothing they've ever experienced before. It's like nothing they'll ever experience again. Okay, so that being said, let's start with the feminine. I have a new job now. It's going well so far. I always find myself working with pregnant women. It's kind of funny. Let's get the feminine's energy. It's a Fool. It's a new beginning. It's a fresh start here. Adventure and potential. Seven of Acorns. There's a bit of a defensive energy here, but there's also determination and stamina. Like, she knows what she's about, she knows what she wants, and she knows the steps she needs to take to get there. Like, there's nothing stopping this divine feminine. That's the truth. Ace of Swords is right under that. Okay, that's the truth. There is Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups? It's a bit of depression. There's some sadness in the current moment here, but then under the sadness, it's a ladybug, so it's lucky. It's like persistence and new possibilities. It's like she's using the sadness to fuel her. It's not weighing her down. It's not stopping her. It's actually just giving her new ideas, new possibilities. The Ten of Cups, Ten of Shells, blessings and well-being. Like, there's no way this divine feminine's going to be anything but happy and fulfilled. Like, that's just the way her story goes. You can throw any obstacle her way, she will overcome it. It'll just make her stronger. Transformation, she's undergoing this right now. Transition and liberation. It's all here. Five of Feathers. So yeah, she's walking away from a battle, strategy and resilience. This divine feminine is so strong-willed. Where there's a will, there's a way. And she has God's will backing her. So, like, the Eight of Swords on the bottom there, courage and solutions. It's like she's looking at the problem from a new perspective. There's no stopping this divine feminine. She is absolutely unstoppable here. It's maybe intimidating. Three of Acorns, foresight and exploration. It's like she is getting help from others, but she's drawing the strength and everything she needs from within. And it does take courage to reach out for help when you need it. That does take strength. So the masculine side, he's in a very different energy right now. We have him in a sort of self-betrayal, a Ten of Feathers, recovery, transformation, but still a transformation he's undergoing. His is just a little darker than hers. Hers is full of hope, and his is full of anguish and when you self-harm, it's like that energy. It's like you have to recover from that. It takes time because it's like you did that to yourself. And it's not your fault, but it is something you have to take accountability for in some sense. And you have to, only you can find that love to go forward. You need to love yourself enough and respect yourself enough to heal that wound inside you that's causing you to do that. So whether it's an addiction or something else, that's the masculine is choosing to stay in this pattern of self-harm, and it's just betraying his heart, it's betraying his soul, and he's recognizing that because transformation is there. He's finally realizing that, like a snake, he needs to shed the old skin. It's not a story he wants to stay in. It's not a cycle he wants to perpetuate. Temperance is here, balance and harmony. It's sobriety energy. It literally is. It's, hey, I know what I need to do. I know the steps I need to take. Two of acorns. So we have a pause here. We have insight and focus, but the pause is not very long because what is that, a hawk or an eagle or something? It's like they don't stay still very long at all. In fact, their stillness is usually intentional because they're on the hunt, you know what I mean? They're only staying still because they're about to move in on their prey and whatever. So it's almost a strategic, it is a strategic pause. It's a deliberate, it's almost like hangman energy coming through here. We have the truth, they're seeing the truth, mental clarity, foundation. It is like you got sober for the first time in decades and you're like, holy shit, I need to change my life. Like, that's the energy that's coming through. Queen of Crystals, comfort, prosperity. They see who their, divine partner is. They see it with clarity. Yeah, they see where their life could go. King of Crystals, they know that they're the match to the Queen of Crystals. And we just pulled this. This is how tarot works when you're divinely led like I am to do these kind of readings. It's like these things don't happen accidentally. We pulled the two again. They're the perfect match for each other. They are going to have this bliss together. There just needs to be some foundational work here. There needs to be a restructuring because what was built before was built on faulty foundation. It was built on a lack of self-love in some regards. And that cannot stand because true love starts within, starts with the self. So whether it was one side or the other, here's the Empress. So it was, I'm sorry to say, it was the divine masculine who was lacking the self-love that was needed here because the Empress is already in the Empress energy, but we're not seeing the Emperor come through yet. But she's already there. She's leveled up. And he's finally maybe recognizing that. And he has to make some choices, and they're not going to be easy. And there's also a lot of growth happening, and growth is usually not so, they call it growing pains for a reason. It's not so comfortable. It's not a comfortable time. It's a time of challenge. It's a dark night of the soul. It's a time you have to face your inner demons, and that's what's happening now. And it's like, wow, I have to really look at myself in the mirror and say, what do I truly want? Who am I? Who can I be? What do I want to be? What mark do I want to leave on this world? There's a little bit of sneakiness going on too, but that's I feel like that's kind of past energy lingering. Oh, it is a major tower for this divine masculine. You will have victory at the end of it. The real cause of this tower is how much he loves the divine feminine. And he can't run from it. He can't deny it. It's here. Two of Cups. It's twin flames. When he looks in the mirror, that's what he sees. He sees sees her. Seven of crystals. So this deck really makes me overthink, because I'm always confusing the connections here. Crystals is the earth energy, so Seven of Pentacles, working on his living situation right now, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles, so there's independent energy there. Knight of Shells, Knight of Cups, charm and passion. So there's definitely a desire to reintroduce himself in a better light to the divine feminine and try to level up, not just for himself but also for her. So that's kind of what's happening. I mean, that is what's happening now. I mean, I can't even deny my gifts here, but I'm on point. I'm on point. There's some financial hardship going on. That's the real cause of the strife right now. The new beginning is here very clearly. Let's get the feminine's energy in this, what is it? This deck. Time is fluid. So in a way, if you look at this from a time in the distant future, it's actually a beautiful moment for these two, because it's a time when they have to heal and they have to turn toward themselves in order to do that. And that healing work is what lays the foundation for the rest of their lives together. So this moment is actually going to be seen as beautiful in retrospect, but right now it's seen as very painful. So that's, and I feel all of it. I feel the past, the future, and the present, and that's why I'm a psychic, but that's also why it's difficult for me to make friends. Okay, let's go with the feminine again. There's a pause, but it's more optimistic than him. He had the Two of Wands, she gets the Three of Wands. She's got a lot of options, all those options, and some of them are very truly karmic, and she knows that. She does feel sexually drawn toward the masculine energy, but she's also, she's weighing her options right now. She's like, do I want to put myself through that again, or do I want to choose a different path? So that's where her mind's at right now. She feels like he is putting her in competition with other feminine energies, which she will not stand for. She chooses joy. She chooses to value herself. And she's the Queen of Wands, so she knows she's sexy, confident, independent, and whatnot. And she is choosing to balance her own energy out. So that is why she's showing up as the Empress, because of those powerful choices she's making. But she also sees him as the Emperor, and she sees the work he's putting in. She sees the potential there for the two of them. Yeah, let's get the masculine's energy. A lot of overthinking, a lot of overanalyzing here. Using their intuition, however, and that is what leads them to victory, because they're going to trust themselves. And that's what's going to help them level up to the Emperor status. They're going to offer something to the feminine. It's going to come from the heart. And it's likely going to be this kind of commitment, because they see her as the Empress and they want to build this home life with her, the stable future. Love. They love this person. They broke this person's heart probably many times, at least 3 times, or 3 swords. But that's all ending. And they're having the strength to bring justice to the situation. I wish I had another deck on hand. I'm gonna get one. Hold on a hot minute. I always have another deck on hand. And me, after all. might get letters if we have time. I don't know if this video is going to cut off or what. So we have my deck and we have the Sexual Magic deck. We'll do them both. Bucket, go live. I can't right now with this energy. It's so chaotic. It's so up in your head. If you can do anything to ground yourself, do it. We're going to start with the feminine once again. They're going to free themselves from this because they're not about to be put into any kind of third-party situation. No. So they're going to have victory. They're going to be walking away from their masculine, but they're still energetically holding on. So tension, okay? Because there's a physical move, but there's not an emotional move. This person is the Queen of Pentacles. They're good on their own. They don't really need this other person. They just want this other person. They're very passionate about this other person, and they're in love with this other person. But they're overthinking it because this person didn't treat them right. Left them feeling trapped or stuck in some regard. Okay. Here's the masculine side here. Very much in a hermit mode right now. Thinking about the future, thinking about the stable life he wants to provide. Having dreams about the feminine, who he sees as the Queen of Wands. Feeling like there's karma coming in for this person because of the way they treated their divine counterpart. And that's why the Tower is here. But the cycle is ending now. They're focused on their work. There seems to be a lot of drama considering like where they're going to live. So that's a big question they're contemplating at this time. Feminine's energy. We have them dreaming about their masculine as well. King of Pentacles, seeing them as a provider energy, seeing them as a protector. This is their truth. They want to speak their truth to this person. They want to be passionate with them again. They're trying to figure out the exact right way to express these emotions they feel, but they're also using their intuition. So it's like Spirit's telling them this isn't the right time yet to show all that love. And so they're kind of just reflecting on it and keeping it as a daydream, I guess, kind of energy. Memories are coming up and they want to return to this person. They're manifesting this connection, reconnection, reunion as the cycles are closing here. They're having a lot of patience as this Tower comes down. The illusions are just very, very paper thin at this time. Like, it's all very clear. They know where they stand. They know what they want. The masculine. Sorry about that. Feeling stuck, feeling trapped, having the strength to free themselves. And this is the Tower here. They want to give to the feminine energy. They do, because they're in love with this person. Two of Cups. They want to communicate with this person and express this love after this ending. And they want to get passionate with this person. They want to get intimate with this person. This person brings them joy. Joy, and also relieves their stress from their burdens. They feel foolish for the way they kind of balance this person maybe with another energy or whatnot. and they want to bring stability, security, and peace to them. They're going to come with a gift or an offer. They're going to approach you. You do not approach them. Let them approach you. That's going to bring the victory here. That's the sun. That's the new energy that needs to come through following this Tower moment, this new beginning. Let them make the move. Divine Feminines, I know you want to continue to chase, but that chaser energy is the exact energy that made them run. So you need to be still. You need to focus on yourself. Let's get some letters here, and I have no idea what's going to come through here. Well, right away I'm seeing love. L-O-V-E. L-O-V-E, love. We have Dare. We have Ran. I Ran. You know that song? That is literally one of my Divine Masculine's favorite songs. And it describes his energy like... Card is coming through. It's so ironic, let's just say that that is one of his songs, because... Yep, that's definitely it. We have Such. We have... Like, such love. We have Rush. They definitely feel like there's a need for speed here. Like, they need to make their move quickly. Cat is here. Lava. Cord, like cord cutting. Justice. We have dates. Car. The Z is throwing me off a little bit. I feel like someone needs to get some sleep. Probably me. You're the okay, I'm hearing you're the one, but I don't have another E. I just have you're the on. Oh, Spirit's so funny. It's you're the one, W-O-N. And you're is like your. So you have already won this battle. You don't have to stress about it. You can just chill. All you have to do, honestly, is just keep being your fucking badass self, because you're doing everything right. We have war here. It is a spiritual battle. That shouldn't go unsaid. We have sword. Yeah. We actually do have Jesus. So, you know, trust in God. But give it to God. Don't stress. Have faith. It'll all work out. That's the message. Love you.